when you say when you so we, it says I don't go for friend Mukrum. Oh, hene. I go, Papa. That's what I hear. Yeah, General, what eh? Oh, hene, what hene. Okay, fantastic. General. Na show ni say your microphone dia wo say microphone wo adwuma mu kura no a na wo mu tie show no agoja papa say wo mu adwuma mu a wo mu timi gya na we mi nyaaya o say ana nyansa wo na we no fako anim ne pagya agoja fako anim twe we no ko anim ne pagya na ya active na na ya active bo adwuma battleground pagya koso pagya wo betimi adjust na Sani ye no baby General na enanso yasa baby o said ye this a man for na bochinku omo be hwe show no the people show
exactly
for the people I go so also say for the people so they no abeka ho
yes sir
ana agona for no we koduru bedumase o koduru bipua o koduru aya agona we amoase afamaso eye dawu tabre ene ibepo ase bo anim ade kosi aya akrofon so wode banyina tanodumase kona afamaso ni nyina jamase unye wo family wo so on bani agro ai wo musua de o yes wo sua law na wo sua history na wo sua constitutional rules if say we are sena yet no they decide ma ye pa eye amamu governance Enti ase manfo ne tiase na manfo ne nya tiase wi a afi na do omo de be no omo de aye if se manfo ne tiase TikTok no hwani omo de kwase ne aboa ne hwani omo de yes we will force them to learn we will force you people to learn we maybe could trieska and I'm this year but me be more free
of charge
because I'm from days Mr. Yebua one name history teacher now watch the Bantus and the Berbers the Kush and the Kushites migrating from her to her and that's what General you better be a man for it now the young Nkansah Sudia so whoever treats us as a friend will be treated as a friend. Exactly. Whoever treats us as an enemy will be treated as an enemy.
Exactly.
There will be no middle ground for anyone.
Never.
When it comes to us and the journey we are pursuing, there will be no middle ground for anybody. If you are our friend, you will be our friend. If you are our enemy, you shall be our enemy. And if you give your platform for anybody to use it as a battleground to attack us, I can assure you, you shall be met with very swift
pound for pound
and decisive response without fear, without favor.
Exactly.
So anybody in this country who gives their platform to anyone to attack us, you will be met with a very swift response.
Let them know.
For that one, you can be rest assured.
Exactly.
I am not a weak leader.
Never.
I have never been.
Never.
I cannot be scared. I cannot be cowered into silence.
Exactly so.
You can cower other people into silence, but when it comes to me, no, I'm not. I still remain
General Kabaka.
the General Kabaka of the media. And sometimes when it becomes like words across the medium, I feel some faswoni so.
Exactly.
Because me to kwa me pay from collaborate me pay physical na when ni me na makeka na me say wura wani na hey I was ya ya ko bi na friend ke na machu so my case as me actually na me na metimi free kumase e be se ne ko bomfa 31st December bi ankoko ntokwa ai oba bi sama me agusu abno be ka kire 31st December bia obi a woni me bomfa bia ke na machu wo come one day permanent ne kon ya 4 years ai sanete na no sa na egu fom abosam me say wura wani na me tim wani amoni
fire.
You know, I am going to and the Abasa, almost say Professor Jampu, violent kisser. Why I didn't war your friend say Ghana Shepherds Authority. Why, dear, former boss. Chief of staff, whatever, my morning call Ghana Shippers Authority. Violence case and the NYN or honor. And the Abedium Kumobi, Yebebusa or Jampolize Ghana Shippers Authority or the Drew. Hey, at the NYN Sano, Yebebusa questions. Professor Jampo, Yebebusa. Aye. General, you a teacher trainee for any other. Yes, they say one more came. And they say a more saying. Now buying was a woman saying, was it like seizure and will become no buying war candy. Hey, General, control fee, control and one or more year. Now a minuya a basintally, minuya kuma basintally. Your leadership. There is a clear difference between leadership of service and propaganda of service.
Precisely so.
And it looks like Basintale still thinks that you will campaign mood in him. The oil as a campaign warrior. Hey, Basintale. Basintale, where me and a million
5K boys.
5K boys. Many know history. And they were to a friend in was your phone with Chiomoka. Some Congo did at a theatre. Did you know how now, Basintale, I'm sure who, yes, will be show, will be true, Koshankwa, and Trunungo. Men, I'm true by saying telling Krahankwa. Saturday no be on the platform. Happy for men and man. Okay. Saturday no Yobia. And I'm Waban and the Jens. We are Masado Makotna Semis. No, my Genia in Ayawe. Aye. A Broja Jemfi, Miniano. Broja. Nkansah many Broja Jemfi. Ye we are show near Kotrase. Ave ye did we na or ye na mitria Brojas. Hey. Now, would journalists in our Triama politician or so won't be that? Who is a Broja for Bacatro?
When you pay as you go.
That when you pay as you go. Jera, Basintale, I remember one so. Aye, now I feel so. Yatisam Crow 4 years. Santa Hinin, no way you say, na Santa Hinin, why you say, and what he be ban what the plane by ye, na Santa Hinin, when the plane, yeah, right there. Wow. It's in the best of a month for a monarchical system and a constitutional rule. The difference between that. It's a constitutional rule, no credit. Monarchical constitutional rule, no credit. And your constitutional monarchy, and no credit, dear Benya, and your absolute monarchy, and no see a best Shannon. Near children in Yam who says Santa Hinity. None of mine no Santa, none minded that. Assume Gentry, and where was Mamma Famaka home. Not your Muya, Yan Cow. And they were the Maya, what did the Asante for to me? Yes. Once and the Wakoi will be Anya. Asantes are the most peaceful people in Ghana. Oh, can I see a manka? So what the Maya and some who kick a fast Sante for home. What the Maya? The same who kick a fast Sante for home. Say your baby no course up at Tibia and can do by no. And so I will be Anya. Jennifer Ferfeso. That is the hospitality of Asantes. And so that's as well me a home to ye. The Bia diatem. After who you want as one who be you are no tribalistic. And what's a banner? What you be that way? Say ye did you at him. Nemum Kuanutum. Near do at him. Nabana be you are no. We are tribalistic. Exactly. Not in the intro, yes, sir. Or more weaponizing. Just to give you a year or more the leeway to operate. It was more your bonipa. But cassette you are tribalistic. Nice. I'm a bottle. No much was so. You move the end of credit. What do you mean you so as weapon? It's near Betchere. So you do a buy, you know, came the Swati of Swaziland, formerly Swaziland, Swati. No crown, no crown, any part was saying. Now, we didn't know one was constitution, yes, and absolute monarchy. Now, absolute monarchy, now say we need 3 arms of government. That's what the man for the Sikabeto player. And no for Santino Bay. Now, Sababa and Santahine, one Tinagramu, and I can't no buy a Betiano. It's never Simua. I will bring Crophobian so a papanomia him for. And so much damutum. Or more papanomia him for. And so Nanam flowers. As Samira Baumiaka. And Yababa Mamma for no. Say I am for this reka. I am for this dying. Now so we are me as some quite did ye. Wasiato. With Jana Papasuo. Never pow. I want to damutum. Eddie, I do come for them. That's what I know. This anti-natum. when shaka we go to be this ante ya no yes we did chiam yatem is we no something in it at the time say well ya na ye nuanu mu bi fe ye so ne so yan kan ni wachi nti wo se kwan ne tene yan kan ni wachi o wan kan ni wachi ebia mu sisante so na mu di sante atem sante so 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 ya na de pe tribalistic enso anwonafo ba ye je omotena anwonaga menuanom free sabi north ba ye je omotena alaba mosi zongu obia na obia nkontokwa every tete o swami ya no na nyini ya de anuanom na nyini ti asante ne tribalistic na de ye won kan okrema ni you know wo raise me na baba be kire mu raise ni mienu ade na de ya okra jata wano no
the video bi a de call
I was just there Mia
on jata okra George
Dani for okra jata de be woni na ha de mum de no so okra say jata
wapaya boy
yentire Dani yentire no.
So that's a misconception that's been put out. And I listened to that full BBC interview. President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. That's a misconception that's been put out. And I listened to that full BBC interview. President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. He can refer it within 30 days. He can refer it to the Council of State, who have 30 days to give him advice. That's what President Mahama was saying in that BBC interview. He was not saying that he now has to read the bill. President Mahama has read the bill. It's because he's read the bill that he told the clergy that when he becomes president.
Dani jina. On says will be chatra. Boss in any no or katakata baako. Now one said I like baby Dani odi abesino. Will be chatra say ya nenim tio. Man for more here Sam George. The other minute on wo chatro. Sam George. Same. Ese oba any bill na edai. Ntumu bill na edai. Ese da he. Aye fear no independence square anymore. Na yi kofidro sofu kofidro tie me kanya me so oche no be adwuma oche no be preach die sofu ye hwe o ye ge no ese ba bia do no abushafo Julius Debra wa memwonim it watch na again one kan wasem o I bet you be kan wasem sofu odro
we ko de ese oka
jai shimi edi oso watch na be tia na we no sofu odro mo kan okore mo Sam George wa hu anim u twatra sa o ya hwe nanim ade na samia bre o hwe se de na boy anim ayi every campaign nipa so wo petumi
na for to me
ko same Ajay, Sam George said the President Mama will know no peace if he doesn't sign the bill. Mama by Busumi Siani. The Hianon wasn't signed. We knew you. On sign review. Don't waste our time. Sam George don't play antics in this area. Don't waste our time.
Exactly.
President Mama doesn't have the balls to sign that bill. I'm saying it on authority. He does not have the balls. Because international communities, you know, gay communities, maybe they sponsor the campaign. Only boss. Messi baby response the campaign. What power mrani yanko so babu drum ni yamfa so e. Messi wo bo be response the campaign. What mean ya what the antics say ya. Oba ne nam wen kosi we. No kra ne yanka nkere manfo. And ye de manfo no adwene di agro. Ai woni boss. Akamu ye ko ba ye na nka quick wa ye ne ade momfa bill ne mra. Ne yi me sai. Okoya was say bill na expert. Yes, I reintroduce you. Oboa pebre buying time.
Precisely.
Kontompo. I was only we young. Kontompo abai. Ewiemo tumfo. Mama muno. General for second one reason. What down for what in Nkansah? Madam Bear.
We yonku your home 3 years.
To me.
Dear,
40 feet container.
Kasongo.
Kasongo.
Kasongo, yeah. Kasongo today.
Okay,
no matter how. Who through mine the piano, who through my babis. Wait, Captain. May any idea some mention say, Captain. I will me what na man for need you. Na mention say, ya near me on Monta for near dear no. Yet tonight you're free to take. Say ya near Tia, yes, sir. Yanma Contoka.
Debut.
And so free the Tiana Santa Fonia, your tribalistic near there. Where Captain, me and Casamina woman, there be a cook, Monsieur Noir, and an eminent near there. Captain, my minion show, I'm in for what? It is Anya, you know. Why, you ever honey a bit. Na Kasongo said, "Ye yentie Kasongo." Yentino.
Ye into me shawon. Said ye tie biano. The query. Na me de query enso enye se me de query en ma kwa kwotena ho. Me de query ya me ko be foforo. Yo mbehwe me makọ. Ma jeduma. As far as some media personnel, as far as some years and training, I say player. The ball team, no many year. No coaching be your yummy opponent. A couple ball. Magiska. It will come and go to TV as wise. So what's in won to me TV Penyah Pudio eba se wo kuma ngra be se me kwa na di akire makwakwa e madwuma because me media ni mo ba ye no mo treat me as politician but treat me as a media personality I am me ba ye what treat me say me a politician you know definitely say me a politician I am not one of you.
Okay, so Danny, you free so you free so are you? Why the walk him? Said you were my using or my using a damper. Okay, so general, many way I do my pay or our XYZ. So clearly, we'll be sana only certificate back okra. Yet the name Kwaku war a year in some hope baby now. One day, many one daji. Then you do baby none and a kudra. What the no corner, I won't say me. Never pay a chiame war a year or he be a him few a year Western North. Now you bet this uncle mono. You fee one Kasongo. Now, oh, you know, what a emotional blackmail. Say, or blackmail a year in this for. First of all, who need degree? Who need any qualification? You can't see a bema position benny at the bema. It won't have open number more offices say, yeah. And he's become rusty. So wanya kwasia, abua, no intellectual firepower. And even if Julius Debra wants to help you, how is he going to help you? What is there for him to help you? Your frozen for CV bra never judge. Whilst you are supposed to upgrade yourself, you will not upgrade yourself. Any part you win election. No abanu or consi and friend and such a character. When you place yourself at that anchor, when you anchor yourself at that level, who will give you appointment?
Fire.
Say it here. And it's all conquer officer. They don't give you money. And that is why you are angry. Say when to me first kapudu befawa. Who will waste his time be first kapudu befawa? What are we wasting the time? Be ya kwasiani abuya. Happy. Enti Kasongo. Me de menu no. Don't waste your time. At this point, there is nothing the NDC can use you for.
Never.
Bibi aniho. When is Steve Wonder say? We aniho. Cause position be anywhere kasi the mu shemwa. Ebeye. Suku ya ma ankobi. Upgrade here some mu upgrade mu upgrade. Da bia kwasia aboa no wa hihye we mfuru ban no wa hihye na o de besi wona your concert. So why do you think people will take you serious? Because you dress how you want to be addressed.
Exactly.
And you have to give yourself value. You yourself, you've not given yourself value.
Never.
You've not anchored yourself to a level that people will respect you, even when you walk to their office.
Exactly. So
What did you 500,000 Ghana? They will not give you any position. They will not value you. Because what you want, you cannot be valued.
advise him.
So you're my brother.
Call.
Yes, you insult me more often, but I don't care.
Never.
I'm only saying that look at yourself in the mirror once again.
Precisely.
And show whom you're in the mirror.
Call.
What are you doing wrong? Why are they not taking you serious? What can you do to upgrade yourself? Even the way you present some of these things.
Call.
My brother.
Call.
I mean, it's wrong. Very wrong. You must have your own path. You don't have a path. Come on, don't do this. It is a walk, and this is for him. Send your own quo. You can mess up Bobacubia and also walk a money a day. Kwadwo your mama ba ye mba kwadwo ono so kam ne ho ya reho wo se ndisi fo ya dai omo nhwe no dani boketo bi bobe ye nhwe when your friend ye mba kwadwo no wo se dai dani bo akra ne nhwe
ne ho no se ore ma nchose mbese me ka se mbia mba sa papa sama ba but my promise me ho ne say all NDC appointees, I will never ever in my life send a copy office bill. All NDC appointees, I am occupying my Mahama appointment. Me, I will never ever come to be office bill because Mumubi, we are ungrateful. Muye nyatwem na mon kai se e bedru baby no me kobia ya me gina he ya mu gumi ade atanentane ye no be kakaba be hia me kwase we muwa me kodu ma be hia me kwase we muwa na me na ekosia da e be ya se ansi me kra da one day me nkwendi sini bia office tie me Utmi hunyansa, a trust screenshot at the ma ubi. Utmi hunyansa, trust screenshot of the community pass way because of the Nepal Bible Mose, Koneko Kodintino, they may post to be a trust screenshot at the mamma Nipa. Oh, Lavista,
oh, Nakra, and Kumayani,
Lavista,
I saw Pension.
That's your brother.
Oh.
Mempese they can send me brave.
Oh. You know.
Metia na mumi ni adwuma ye. Metia me ka say, metia me sika samonye. Mo mu twa screenshot no se bi se mo come to say bi mo jimi e mu nim nyansa mo ye nkwasiafo ntino. Mo hu nyansa nkase bi e ba ko bi no bre. When na ye campaign up to now
I think this sentiment, I don't know what the NDC is doing wrong. Owura Kwadwo do asare be kan bi na no. Haje mi nso be kan bi. Ana ene no Kwadwo ayi Jemba Kwadwo. Enso ede Kasongo nso de and Kasongo is also complaining.
Precisely.
What is going on?
Steve Wonder
nso kam. Otro shit. Say ade ne nkoyi. Steve Wonder. Yenhwe omo
emotional.
But when baby and Nkofasha disappointed.
6 months.
6 months. And people are getting disappointed.
Precisely.
Wow. So outside gentility, home cry. Agoja manfo no. Wamo kam. And nano ne Kwadwo do asare. Steve Wonder. Kasongo. Wabaya nano ye boy na abranti. Jemba na Nkansah. Also mo Jimmy. Where they are not ordering. Minim party no. Minim what you guys can do to remedy the situation.
Precisely.
Because your people are complaining no.
Exactly.
And now we call Newtown. The Newtown boys na how much change your numbers? Franco. You. You know, I am trusting you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to here for the record show. We need Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa. Once again, you are back to the classroom. Let's educate the people. Let the people have an understanding of what constitutional democracy is, what constitutional monarchy is, what absolute monarchy is. We must share them person this for no betiasia. That is how come I'm changing a casano. In as much as a person man for the as we know and this for no dear. Minim so much you had swine. All right, so general, and then no, you bet you one dear. But it's a branch be the dear, a chami atoms. Anna came a swati, or by ye, and a fire him, now came a swati in one top plane, the fire him, the cosi him, and a Santa Hina one top plane, the fire him, it is Santa Hina, my Ketua, the fire him, and Santa Hina, Ketua, the upper part in Kuni Kurao, and the idea yes. Okay, so I think people must understand what is going on. So, first of all, oh, 4 bit second, Miss Watia, or no, baby, I would say, say a former Swaziland from Miss Watino, a honor a absolute monarchy. You can say absolute monarchy. Say a new constitutional democracy in the woman. Ofobit is a Ghana has a constitutional democracy. Constitutional democracy in the 3 arms of government, where we have the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. And the Mahama government, judiciary neighbor can executive. It's yet 2 arms and yet 3 view. It is a nano yet near see a constitutional democracy. Yan tax, Emma Santahine, Yajija, the bar a government, the bar central government. The central government, no, I'm making sure, say, or bet Adiano, I go back into the regions and the constituencies.
So
now could do baby say UK or more constitutional monarchy. So even when it comes to monarchical system, there are 2 forms of monarchy where we have constitutional monarchy and we have absolute monarchy. So could do baby say UK or more monarchical system at the head of state, you know, Kenchas. But beyond Kenchas, there are also other forms of say parliament, UK parliament in the UK say omuni written constitution. General said the year written constitution. You can need written constitution. But a more constitutional monarchy. It's me holding the power of the king. Emma on to me maybe. It's a holding absolute monarchy. Unlike Saudi Arabia, who could do Saudi Arabia? Why absolute monarchy, just like Kemeswati. Who drew a Morocco. King Morocco idea Mohammed the state to say. Or also the constitutional monarchy. Because only absolute power. There is some parliamentary rule. So when you live in a country where there is king, yes, a king, I can. Me found this title, no, and we are king, 1 year king, fine. The kind general. The entire even abrofone ba you know or man Fred the supreme person at the apex of our traditional leadership say or your king and they say that obianwa won king Charles and now Queen Elizabeth ayepe it is omaba beto say what Africa omaba beto say what India na wodi hine wo ho instead say order the apex of the rulership abaya king no am see am from king na mom ye be from mo aseni chief ni afra wo paramount. It's in your friend a paramount chief. So among the chiefs, you are the paramount person amongst them. Meanwhile, so offer the rulership of UK. I go Uti. Offer say Edinburgh. Offer say Prince of Wales. Okay, so we have Wales, we have Edinburgh, we have House of Windsor. Ninina ke say ya man hene. If it's a wunya baha, your mampo akunya. It's a mampo akunya ne di ko UK. And ke House of ebia Edinburgh. Say dwabi akunya ye di ko UK. And ke bia House of Windsor. What it say wo mkeka ni nyina bomu a. Say ye Wales ebia tepa akunya and your friend in Wales, Prince of Wales. Ne mom say she Prince of Wales ne Prince of Edinburgh, Prince of Scotch ne wan nyina awia. The order wo mu nyina no. Ono so ye paramount chief. So which is House of Windsor. Ne mom at this point we will not call him a prince. We will call him king. Obi a leadership. Say the washe ni din ode man no. Na yesu ya hye say. Oba bedru santememu a. Ye wa aman hene 66. Even UK does not have a paramount in 66. Santehine kura aman hene kwa 66. Ana sa aman hene ne santehine da wo mu nyina esoro. soro. So the leadership of a Santamai. Santehine is at the apex. Then Amai Hinaba. Then I Abremponfoba. And in that order it goes down to Edikrofo and the rest. So if somebody sits down and says because you walk in Charles, you walk in Elizabeth, you person won in Bay Penti, you su Edina, ye use Manu, young farm frel. Na muti mukrom, musi anuntimon fa said in him fresh Santehina. If I ya obey. Ya were mudi ya were. If I ya obey. So who do what? Or more acquire Julius Caesar. Was she a Roman Empire anyway? Was she say yes, she's a Roman Empire anyway? Now we're a prince of God, we're a governor of this, governor of that. Do other governors in India? No, maybe your friend or emperor. Precisely. And Yankophobia, he means exactly. What has that got to do with us, Antamai?
All the people.
What has that got to do? I am so fixated with the word or your kin, on your kin, on your kin, on your kin, where your kin. Okay, so let's even come to a year the who a kin is.
Come day.
So now we say it's a kin Mswati, the second was the first was a wine. Or your kin of formerly Swaziland, which is Mswati, Mswati, the third. King of a year Eswatini. Eswatini, no, first in your friend Swaziland. Nidiano, no, Nidipano, no. Eswatini, now where you were in the Mswati, or the Eswatini, a tungo for Afe Eswatini, no, baby, I would dig in no. Only parliament said your parliament. Only judiciary said your judiciary. Even judiciary on the control. It is what Jimam Fonisika. That's what the better player. And no fast Santehine obey. Because there is nobody. And in any case, maybe you're digging no. With one population. One population of 1.1 million people. Less a little over 1.1. Nearly 1.2 million. Exactly. Ewa abra Santifo wa Ghana ha. Si eka Santifo wa Ghana ha. Santehine ni di wo mani mu a. Are you kidding me? No man modudo say. Ana Santifo do say wo. It is will be at the 1.1 million people so. Ejuma wo mo ye ho pa ya hwedi twa. I mean, most of the people in a year Swatini. South Africa because most of it that normally South Africa for was similarities in doing things. And for graduates at some point, South Africa should have just annexed them to be part of South Africa. Most of the people living in Eswatini, they work in South Africa. Precisely. That is number one. Again, it's one year absolute monarch. That's when you scan and what you heard a man for 5 months for. Ewa abra ye nyina ni agya tum se. Ye de ya yesimui. 1935. Ana moko pa Santehine chew. Se Santehine fa wo wa hini no. Wa chichire ndeda. Fa bra. Ni afanka Ghana ho. Ni ewia ye be ye o se ye Queen Elizabeth. Na wo wa di Ghana ni nyina so. Mo ye wankasa yo the records are there. Precisely. Sana Santehine mukotwa ne tro. For the records. And we was no problem. The Bible can Ghana. Say yeah na Santehine amfa me kan Ghana ho. And ono so so obeda ne man ya. What does it take for a country to be established? Population. Land geographical. Me no ka say Asante ahini no. Asante asase so say Meswati foi. Eswatini foi. Asante for do so say Eswatini foi. Asante for go be chair Eswatini foi. Eti nyase nyina ne yagye atum se ye tenase ne mom yagye de bebra dwo Mahama because we are under constitutional rule and yase yagye ne de ko Santehine wa aka Santehine betumi ato plane achen Eswatini dey na for obi so otwa da pa because Eswatini dey aba anyeye bia no Eswatini no we accountable to wan ya me busa we accountable to wan bisebio mo hene
nobody.
Na no nti ye di twa Santehine da pa. Na in any case, wo ba ye for visiting. Mo papa no mo ho mo di hene.
I was invited be.
Da bi ade no kura no dani fa video no a Santehine ti na dwamu no na wo hene ne kwakochia no. Obia no Santehine sore chia no. Obia no na hene wo sasase we so a Santehine wo sore achia no. Nobody.
Exactly.
Dani bon wo mo hwebi. Wo ye ne ade bo. Na Eswatini ne ba ye no na Kemeswati wo ba ye na ye ade ba yi. No ba ye mo papa no mu ni hene. An wo ko Santehine wo. An wo ne ye head to head tete tete. If say ensin wo mo gura tipen. Ahemfu no wo kuro nim no. Ensin gura tipen. Ebi no eti Santehine chini ye no. Eye manchini ye a edam soronko. Precisely. it is obia ne kura manchinia miensa asante hini kura nsia
Exactly.
if so ne obia nchana hini na so wonti ase sante hini nso omedi Ghana so wodi ya asante fo so ya asante fo nso bumfui wa hini ya so ne ya som no awu sante hini ya ne ya som no awu enye we na ya kwa bi on nam social media wosinya odi ebia ai se kutu se bam asante akade we dia ya amfrew o papa to obedi ade from 1999 ebesine original hacks and we frɛ o kɔtena brochire ya wudi manfo atemi o papa himfie kura yensi dani
isi o twena ko
na ya ni ade
Nana flowers.
afa yesi ate ha wahini bi aba the private jet e wa bra ni penso sante hini kɔtɔ private jet sisi ya wo bɛsa de dinner term sɛ sante hini no ya akesem to adwene na sei asawa ne shemu ana ni enya nkrofo so bodam ni we so na sante hini no go to plane na sante hini no go to ye na sante hini okoton so mbedi na tem if the plane ko ade sika ye de to plane no sante hini wo bia ye de to plane
Precisely.
but tododo
me se sika ko ye de to plane dia sante hini wo de ye de to plane
Exactly.
na mo kura butimi nya sika to plane mo na sante hini na so nya no na ye priority sani manfo ne benya suku akọ enti no oba ye no wo ye asante hini educational fund
Exactly.
enti me ahwe several thousands of people
Precisely.
and anu ayi menua ya oti enjele a wodidi matemi ayi ba ko ye friends ayi sports obama sante hini education fund na boa na mani ko school
Precisely.
it is sante hini say wonu do nya sika wodi be educational fund obi so wodidi na tem if so angoto play na wadwene ni jimi ne wo mu ana de be ya kogwe na adwene sha sante hini mo na mo kɔkyekyere mo constitution ana mo sese ye mfa sika nkɔ sante hini ayimfui ye famre central government sante hini se ne bumfui gold na wo boase no on ne konje ye ne dia gold na wo ahafo mpotam wo no Newmont on ne konje ye ne dia nanso ye nyina ya gye atom se ne ye be ye Ghana no se de ye no dia ene enya hwe mo mfa boase gold no mra ban wo mo mfa Newmont gold no mra mo mfa nyina hini bauxite no mra ni ye nkyem obi ye nya bi yesu ye de natam no ya no se me da me man me wo eye fix territorial